Hello everyone, thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you. Thanks for your continuous support and thanks for always staying tuned to our channel. Remember, we are here to keep you updated with the latest and most reliable happenings in our country. Regarding what's going on in Edo State, we've got a new twist at the moment. Let's recall that APC stated that that's the National Working Committee and the National Chairman as well, the person of Adam Soshomale. They stated that one of the reasons why they disqualified the incumbent governor from the governorship race, the person of Godwin Obaseki, was that he had two certificates and that they did not match, that there were a lot of discrepancies. Right now, the new twist and the latest update reaching us at the moment is that the University of Ibadun has confirmed again. They've actually stated in their words that APC lied. We only issued one certificate to Obaseki. So we don't really know what's going on here. The University of Ibadan has said that APC, they are up to something. We don't know where they got all of those information from. They still stand by their words that Obaseki graduated in 1979. So guys, we'll get more details in a moment, but before we do, please, if you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button down below and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. So let's get more details about what's going on. APC lied. We issued only one certificate to Obaseki, University of Ibadan. One of the reasons cited for the disqualification of Godwin Obaseki from APC's June 22nd governorship primary in Edo State was that the University of Ibadan awarded him two certificates with separate dates. However, the University of Ibadan debunked the claim on Sunday. APC Screening Appeal Committee led by Abubakar Fari on Saturday had corroborated the reports of the screening committee by stating that it is inconceivable that the same university will award two certificates with separate dates for the same graduate. Presenting its report to the National Working Committee headed by the National Chairman Adam Soshomale, Fari added that we also find it difficult to vouch for the authenticity of his National Youth Service Corps certificate. There is no identification as to where he served. We find that he should be disqualified. Oshomole, in a response, however, commended the chairman and members of the appeal committee for doing a meticulous job. He said, "It appears you were extremely meticulous to details and you justified ours, not in terms of your findings, but in terms of what you were able to amplify, that you have an eye for very important details. We are happy you are able to finish this work timeously. This is the final appeal level. What is left now is the National Working Committee will meet and take a decision on the way or the other. However, University of Ibadan Registrar Olubumi Faluyi on Sunday restated that Obaseki graduated from the institution in 1979. Faluyi said the institution's stance remained as contained in an earlier statement that Obaseki gained admission to the university in 1976 and graduated in 1979 with a second-class honors lower division. Records of his admission and graduations are intact in the archives of the university. In the same vein, the varsity director of public communications, Olatunji Oladejo, said the claims by APC was false. He said, "We stand by our statement on Obaseki. How can you issue two certificates to a candidate? That is not true. It is not possible. He graduated in 1979 from the university. We issue only one certificate to him, not two." Wow, guys, this is really getting interesting, and we don't know who is saying the truth here or who is mixing things or who is manipulating things. We know, if we can recall from the onset, the incumbent governor, Godwin Obaseki, has always stated that he knows that he's not going to get justice from all of this. We don't know why he stated that, but anyways, that was what he stated. And that was the case when it was time for his screening. He was screened out and he was disqualified. And guys, what was the reason he was disqualified for? He was disqualified that he had two certificates, that the University of Ibadan presented two certificates with different dates. But right now, the news I'm reaching our decks is that the registrar of the University of Ibadan has confirmed again and reiterated that they still stand by their words, that the University of Ibadan only granted Obaseki one certificate. They stated that how is it possible for a university to give two certificates? That it's not possible. They've not done that. That it is obvious that APC is the one line. That is what UI. This is coming from University of Ibadan, so it's not even Obaseki speaking here. So we don't really know what's going on, where this manipulation is coming from, and where this twisting. And it's quite even shocking on the other side. The reason why Obaseki has stated that he was not going to appeal. You know, when Oshomole set up this screening committee, he said there is the screening committee, and once they screen you, if you are not happy with the outcome, you can move it forward to, you can appeal the decision. Well, from the onset, Obaseki calls it an unjust outcome. That was the right word he called it when he broke the silence after the news came out, when he actually spoke to Adolite and was reassuring them to remain calm. He stated that was an unjust outcome. And right now, it's UI that is speaking. So that's where it's all getting twisted right now, guys. So we don't really know what's going on within APC. Are there more things to be revealed? Are there more revelations we are yet to get? Are there more things that are going on there? Is this a case of desperation? We don't know who are the desperate people now. If it's Obaseki or if it's Oshomole, who is actually desperate to see that he gets one of the people from his camp. We know on his end, at the initial stage, it was just Osaige Ize-Iyamu that he was pushing. But right now, it's not just Osaige Ize-Iyamu. There are more now. We still have Pius Odubu in there. So we don't really know what is going on here now. However, APC has not stated anything. They have not said anything. This is the university itself. Speaking of, they are saying that Obaseki actually graduated, that they stand by their word on that same date when the year he graduated, which is 1979. They stated that he gained admission in 1976 and he graduated 1979. So is there something more that they need to do? Maybe the University of Ibadan has to come out live again, guys. Like I said, this is really getting interesting. And right now, the University of Ibadan has tagged APC a liar. And when we look at APC, we see it from top down, from the leadership level. We know their national leader is the person of Bola Asiwaju Tinubu in Lagos State. He's in Lagos at the moment. And the national chairman himself is the person of Adams Oshomole. Right now, UI is calling APC a liar, that they've actually lied. So, guys, who are we believing now? We don't really know what's going on. So, guys, anyways, that's the updates. Remember, like we said earlier on, that we're going to be getting a lot of updates until that June 22nd. We know until that day finally reaches, it's just 8 days away from now. We'll be getting new updates. Look at the one that just coming out, that APC lied, that they actually issued one certificate. So we'll wait for APC itself. So that's the National Working Committee and the person of Adams Oshomole to try and defend or react to this, to see if University of Ibadan, maybe they are working together with Obaseki. Maybe that's the next thing that will come. And we don't really know what's going on. But guys, leave your take, leave your comment down below in the comment section. The University of Ibadan, they've stated that APC definitely lied. That Obaseki certificate is intact and is correct, and they only issued one certificate. So where they got that information from, how they duplicated the certificate to become two with two different dates and different details, the university, they are not sure. Guys, leave your take, leave your comment, and thank you once again to all of our valued subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button, and also share our news as well. We really do appreciate you. Till I come your way again with more updates, it's bye for now and God bless.